Hi guys, we're now driving the Honda NSX GT3 car around Nürburgring GP Track at night. Coming up to turn 1, brake at about 100 meters board and downshift aggressively to first gear, shove the car into the apex and get a good exit out of it. Castrol S coming up, it's a little bit of a tricky corner to make on the GT3 car because of the heavy weight of the car. But I kind of make it and lose a little bit of time there. Coming up next curve, I downshifted first, which is a big mistake I did. I lost the rear end because of the torque that goes into the first gear. Coming up to valve line curve, it's one of the best curves in my opinion on the Nürburgring GP track. Brake at about 50 or 70 meters and put it into third gear and shove the car into the corner. Coming up to fourth curve, down to first gear. You cannot really see the exit much, but you need to drive with reference at night. Coming up to Dunlop curve, it's a very magnificent curve in the morning, and so is it at evening or night as well. Brake at about 70 meters, get there into the apex. You need to drive with a lot of reference in the night because you can't see a lot of stuff. So you need to just drive knowing that the track is there. Michael Schumacher S, you cannot see the second apex until you get into the first one. Kind of like driving in the sky. Coming up to RTL curve, you brake at about 100 meters, like bam, get into second gear, shove it into the corner, manages the car with the throttle because the GT3 car is heavy as this corner, a little bit understeer on the car, but it is all fine. Coming up to ITT Bogan, it's a really flat out corner if you take the apex properly. Like I turned in a little bit late here and I had to get into the outside curves. Nevertheless, coming to Vidal chicane, braking at about 70 meters board, third gear, I kind of can't lose the apex over there. Second apex was a little bit bad. Coming up to Coca-Cola chicane, first gear, but actually first gear is not recommended, second gear is the best. First gear I had to upshift like very quickly, basically short shift, and I lost the power there, and that's a lap around the Nürburgring GP track.